Hello. Today, for this day's recipe, we are going to be making spicy cauliflower bites. I'm really excited to show you guys the deluxe air fryer. So it's a really, really awesome product, and I can't wait to show you some of the features here in the next few posts. The first step of this recipe is we are just going to whisk the eggs, and we're just going to use egg whites. We're using 4 egg whites in one of our coating trays. And I'm going to show you these. I got my eggs and I'm going to take them out so they don't roll everywhere. But these are our 3 coating trays. I didn't have these for a really long time when I first started selling Paper Chef, and honestly, I didn't know about them, and now that I know about them, I cannot live without them. I mean, we do like breaded pork chops, we do cashew chicken, we make all sorts of stuff that needs breaded all the time, and I use these 3 trays all of the time. They are really a lifesaver. They're easy. You pop things in. I even do like French toast in them. It's really easy to fit bread in there, steaks, chicken, anything. Because if you're getting a bowl, then everything's kind of like wonky in there. This, they just straight flat, and it's so nice. A little tong comes with it. I think mine's here. It is. Let me grab it. So these tongs come with it, so you can pick up your meat and switch over. Also, we have several different chef tongs. I use those all the time. I think they are probably in the dishwasher because they're always dirty. We have like a large one and a small one, and I can show those later on whenever I get those out. But I'm going to show you the first step of this. So it's just using one of these trays. I do have a tool that's discontinued, so I'm not going to use that, but we did used to have like an egg separator. So I'm just going to separate these 4 egg whites, and then I'm going to show you the mini whipper. So the mini whipper is like an $8 product. Very small, but very effective. It was actually discontinued, and then it came back, which was awesome, by popular demand. That sometimes happens when we have an item that got discontinued and people are like, we want this back. So it was a bring back for this last season. So we're doing 4 egg whites in this. And with the mini whipper, I'm going to show you, you're going to whip these until they are foamy. So here's the mini whipper. And it's stainless steel, $8. And it's going to see it's starting to foam a little bit. Pretty foamy, and I'm going to keep doing that for a little bit longer, and then I will be back to show you the second step. I'm going to show you the second step. The second step is using the second tray. I just kind of detached it, and I will attach them again. So this is where we are going to add 1 cup of panko into this one. So these are our prep bowls. They come with lids that are awesome. We have 3 different sizes in these prep bowls. We have a 1 cup prep bowl, we have a 2 cup, and a 3 cup. They all come with lids. The lids I probably wouldn't put in the microwave, but these are microwavable, and they are even oven safe. So if you get a set of these, they come in 6 to a set, and then the 2 cup and the 3 cup come with 2 per set. So they're awesome. I use them all the time. So when I'm prepping, working, leftovers, they're really great, and these are glass. So I have that 1 cup of panko. I have here 2 tablespoons of melted butter that I'm going to combine in here. These are our silicone bowls. They come in 3 sizes as a set. They also have lids with them as well. So this is a 3 cup. This is, I believe it's 2 cup, and this is 1 cup. So it comes with 3 sizes as a set. This is awesome for melting things. I melt my butter in all of the time. This is our little mini skinny scraper that I'm using just to mix up. And the silicone bowls are a really, really great thing to have, especially if you do like chocolate covered strawberries, or I do like pretzel rods all the time for like different themes for my kids' birthday parties or anybody's parties. I always do the little melted tabs in there. Those are really good. And then also in this, we're going to do a fourth tablespoon or teaspoon of salt. And these are our stackable measuring cups. So got another one just to show you. They all stack and they all stack up, and it's really awesome. They also fit really good. See how they have like a flat top? They fit into almost, I'd say like 90% of my spices. They fit in all of our spices. We have tons of gluten-free spices if you want to check those out as well. We have tons of them. But they fit in mostly all of the spices that I get, even if they're not Paintbird Chef. So we are mixing the panko. So a cup of panko, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So that is the second step. Here it is, and this is one of the coating trays. All right, I'm going to show you guys the next step, but I'm going to show you a little bit about the deluxe air fryer. So this is it. It's really awesome. I've had a couple air fryers before this, and a lot of my screws broke off. The bucket wasn't like big enough. I had to do a lot of batch cooking. So it was kind of sad. Like, I wanted to have a quicker dinner, and I still had to make me and Rob's pork chops separately. It ended up taking way more time. I was just like a little fed up with it. So then came Christmas, this little surprise. I was so excited about it. So this has several different options on here. So you can see it says custom, cancel, rotate, and light. Those are the 4 buttons up here. And then these are the different things that it does. It air fries like a normal air fryer. It can bake, so you can bake like 2 pies in there. So say for Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas, you have pies and you can't fit them into your oven. This is going to give you that extra space, which is amazing. You can roast. So like earlier, I did my Brussels sprouts, 10 minutes. They were good. They're ready to go. Rotisserie, so you guys can take these out, and you can, there's a bar that comes with it, and you can put a whole chicken in here and make like your own rotisserie chicken. A reheat, so if you're just reheating pizza or reheating whatever you're reheating, you can do a reheat button, and then a dehydrate, which I am so excited about. Beef jerky has been like on my wish list to be a recipe that I do, so hopefully I will try that out soon. So this is like kind of like an all-in-one. So it does come with a rack up here, 2 different racks, and then a rack to kind of, like, this is going to catch all of your stuff down here. So they do recommend every time you use it, take them out, throw them in the sink. I put mine in the dishwasher and just kind of wash them off real quick. So every use, they need to be cleaned. So today, since we are breading, I do recommend to spray. I'm going to be using our spritzer. I'm just going to do, I pumped a little bit earlier, so it's probably good. The spritzer is pretty awesome. I'm just going to spray here, spray over here. I've used these without spraying them when I do stuff that's breaded, and it will stick a little bit. I mean, it comes off. I just use, a lot of the time, actually, this is like an awesome brush that we have, our dual-sided little brush. This is really good to like get into creases. I just scrub this little thing on it and everything comes off, so very nice. An awesome setting about this guy is if you put it on for 10 minutes, it's going to beep at 5. And if you have 2 racks, it's going to remind you to switch it. Because if you leave stuff like pretty close up the whole entire time, it will probably burn. So if you have 2 separate things going on, it's going to beep and it's going to say, okay, it's been half the time, you need to switch it up. So that's a really great feature in this. Try to move this without making it fall. I have my shading tray. Alright, so I'm going to do the cauliflower. Well, I'm going to dip it in the egg whites first, just like that. And I'm gonna go right into the panko. So this is where the coating trays are really, really awesome, because you don't have to have a bunch of different bowls. And I even have my extra ready to go. I'm gonna bring my tray down. I'm gonna put my florets on here. Repeat. This one go on. And also too, another one of our new products, we have mini oven mitts. They're around here somewhere. I will show you them after I'm done doing this. They have been a lifesaver. So we have several different oven mitts that are all silicone. We have our regular oven mitts, and then we have mini oven mitts that we just came out with this line, and they are perfect for the deluxe air fryer. They're kind of really becoming a go-to for me. I use them just basically almost for everything. But they're really great for like the quick cooker. That's our pressure cooker. So if you have a pressure cooker, it's really good to just pick up smaller things, and to get these racks out, it's really nice. So if you're thinking about getting the air fryer, I would definitely think about getting those mini oven mitts as well. So they're silicone. You can just put them in the sink really easily and clean them off. They've become really a favorite for me. So I'm almost done with coating these, and then I'll do another tray. I'll put both trays in, and I'm going to set this at the roast option for 18 minutes. And then halfway through, it's going to beep me, and it's going to remind me to switch these. So I will do that, and I will be back to show you guys the next step. I'm going to be making a dip here in just a few minutes. I'm going to do my last one, and then I'm going to show you. Stick that in there. Pop this right in. And I will show you, and I don't have the other end, but I'm going to show you kind of how this. And if you have the blender, or if you know anything about our blender, it's kind of set up the same. And you can just, like the toggle. So I'm just going to get it on the roast. I'm going to hit this, and I am going to change it to 18. And then hit, and it's going to go. Okay. So these just came out. Oh my gosh. They are absolutely amazing. All right, this is the fifth step. We are going to be making the sauce. This is what's going to make it a little spicy. We have a 4th cup of honey. Let me get my spoon. I'm putting this in our serving bowl. These come with our entertainment set. That's beautiful. Actually, I'm using a honey that is down the street from me. It's locally made, and it's amazing. It's raw honey. How sweet it is. We're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of ketchup. This is a bring back as well. Awesome little adjustable mini measuring cup. I'm going to show you our zester. This is our zester, and I'm going to zest right here in this prep bowl, so then I can measure out. I need a 1/2 tablespoon, and then I'm going to do about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the sriracha. So we have ketchup. I might have said sriracha earlier, but ketchup, honey, and measure that out. Zest of a lime. I'm going to actually pour this right in here. Add the sriracha to make it spicy. And obviously, if you want to make it spicier, add more sriracha. It's totally up to you. So honey, sriracha, ketchup, and the zest of a lime. Here's this. Here's my cauliflower. I'm going to drizzle like a frozen spoon right now. So just kind of drizzle it over there. And obviously, if you want more, you can dip it right in. So guys, this is amazing. As always, I'm always happily surprised how wonderful our things are.
So good.